Good morning, everybody. Kilt here. Morning to day 84 on the Appalachian Trail on the side of the road. We just came out to Snickers Gap and it's a 4-lane highway we got to go next to. So I hope you got your cup of coffee. Put your earmuffs on for a minute. Big trucks driving by. Had a good night rest at Bears Den Hostel. Got a late start just because I slept in so long. But we're gonna push on to a hostel today. And then into Harper's Ferry tomorrow. Foot's feeling good. The knee is not. Well, let's get down here and get across this highway and get on trail and away from these road noise. We'll bring you back in a minute. All right, finishing up our second to last climb. We're a ways away from Snickers Gap and that highway. Coming up here to Raven Cliffs. And it's supposed to be a view. There's the trail and the blaze to finish off this mountaintop. And wow. There we go, all the way down to the valley floor, or the rolling hills, and the other set of mountain ranges on the far side. Still got one more major climb to finish out this roller coaster. And push north. That's a nice house right there. What a heck of a view from that backyard. All right, snack time. All right, we're finishing up with not the trail, but the roller coaster. And that is the big extravagant sign that we finish with. Not like at the other end. So this one's the same thing, but just a piece of paper. All right, roller coaster's done. Now to push on for the rest of the day. Hopefully the terrain is a little bit gentler. Not asking for much, just a little bit. And head on to the shelter. And get ready for tomorrow, town day. Other than that, the roller coaster wasn't horrible. I think the climbs today for the last 4 miles were longer, rockier, and steeper than the first 10. But that's just my opinion. Could be the wear and tear on the body, but anyway, the roller coaster's over. So let's continue on and see what else the day brings us. So here we go. All right, just taking a little spur trail here off to a rock outcropping for lunch. Oh, look at the baby turk, baby pheasants. Or those quail, rather. Yeah. Oh, those are turkey. There goes mama.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All baby turkeys. They're just learning to fly.
Wow, that was cool.
Wow.
Whoa.
There are turkeys everywhere. That's a view. Well, that was interesting. All right, lunchtime and drink up. So since after lunch, and since we finished the roller coaster, this is the trail conditions that we've been rewarded with. Finally, something enjoyable, not getting destroyed continuously. So even with the sore foot and irritated knee right now, we're still able to make good time, moving along pretty swiftly. I had a good lunch sitting on the rocks, and those were turkeys. There was a whole bunch of baby turkeys and mama turkey. They must have been hanging out on the rocks or something. But they did not like us coming in for lunch. So that was a different set of wildlife that I didn't expect to see like that. So it is going to be an early day. Mileage is just a little short of where we're trying to be at, but it sets us up really well for tomorrow to go to town for a Nero. Got some old friends behind us that are going to catch up, join the group, and we will go from there. There we go. Here's our intersection and our signage. The David Lesser Shelter and Spring straight ahead, which would have been to the right from the AT. And right there is our Appalachian Trail, north and south. We'll pick that one up in the morning, head to town. Let's jump down here and relax, find a tent spot to set up camp, get some water, and get the day wrapped up. So I'll bring you back when we get to the shelter. All right, change of plans. Back on trail. Hanging out at the shelter, just relaxing, got water. Ran into a couple old friends. Actually gonna push on another 3 miles and go to a natural organic hostel, and we'll check that place out just for something different and experience. It's donation based, so we'll see what we got. They're supposed to have bunkhouse, shower, so if the opportunity arises, I'm gonna take it. And not to mention, it puts me 3 miles closer to town tomorrow. So free shuttle pickup. They already made the call, made the request to pick us up. So 4 of us just gotta get down to the road and the trailhead, 3 miles, next hour. So end of the day wrap up will be a little bit later, and it won't be at the original plan with the shelter. But it was a pretty nice looking shelter, had a cook pavilion. Again, I wasn't there long, so I didn't film anything. Just took a picture of the nameplate and the sign. And that was really it. So let me get a push on so we can get down there and get this day wrapped up. We are still pushing north. All right, we are coming into the trailhead for the second time today for where we're gonna end the day. I believe should be right up here. So just opted to push another 3 miles. Gonna go to a hostel that's all organic, like I said earlier, donation based, free shuttle pickup, free shuttle return. The only other reason just to be that much closer to town for tomorrow, so I can get in extra early, just doing a Nero, get everything need to be done, and then roll on out. I got a hotel for tomorrow, so don't need to worry about where I'm staying tomorrow, just tonight. And I'm already that much closer to town by 3 whole miles, so let me get turned around. We're gonna go right up here across this highway road. It looks like we're standing in West Virginia because there is the sign for Virginia. Welcome Virginia, Virginia's for lovers. Come on. There we go. There we go, there's a Virginia. So we're in West Virginia. Let's, there's West Virginia right there. West Virginia, Jefferson County. This is going to be a fun one. Trying to cross this street. I'm clear left, but I'm not clear right. Clear left, not clear right. Here we go, one more. Still clear left. Nope, not clear right. Holy cow, this is no joke. Now I'm not clear left. We're trying to get right there. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going, we're going, we're going. And there's the sign. All right, let's get in here to Trailhead parking lot and figure out what's up. So when I thought the day was over, we got to the trailhead, we got picked up, and we came here to Stoneybrook Farms. Is an organic farm. We're helping pick blueberries, fresh blueberries. Hikers, locals, the whole community from Stoneybrook, organic. Got a nice bunkhouse, got a nice bathhouse, gonna give us dinner, feed us breakfast. We're just helping them do some chores, get some produce picked up. They got their own deli, all kinds of neat stuff. So we're standing here in the middle of a berry patch, a blueberry patch. They're planting stuff out behind us here. Just an ongoing big community family. So let me get to picking so I can get my keep taken care of. These are delicious. They said make sure you eat as many as you pick, so I got to get to eating. All right, well, I think I did all right. Got a decent bag, and I ate probably 2 cupfuls, so not bad. It's a fairly long section. 2 rows, 3 rows of blueberry patch, all for their own deli and their own use. Probably gonna make pies or something with them, but there we go. Blueberries. Didn't think I was gonna be doing this tonight. Well, all right. Let's get this end of the day wrap up. I'm back here at the bunkhouse, just sitting right in front of the stoop. There's another bunkhouse over there, French Fry. She's doing a film. She's one of the old friends that I ran into, finally caught up with. She's been injured like myself, got the tent airing out. But let's get this wrap up done. So let me just turn around, show you the book, and let you know where we're at and what we ended up doing. So without further ado, here we go. All right, we started our morning right there at the Bears Den Hostel, which is at the top of the mountain of the Bears Den Rocks, and finished out the roller coaster. We had the roller coaster downhill. The main highway that I talked to you guys this morning at was Snickers Gap Highway, VA7. Let's see, VA78679, something like that, Pine Grove Road. And then more roller coasters, ups and downs, and that's the very first West Virginia border sign we saw. We've been dancing the border all day. Had a second breakfast right there at Raven Rocks. Good view, more downhills, and then finished the roller coaster. And I tell you what, the terrain really mellowed out after that roller coaster right there at mile marker 1009.4. So we pushed on, cruised through Wilson Gap. There was a side trail to Blackburn. We didn't all it was just a sign on a tree. So pressed down at the long boardwalk, Buzzard Rocks, got to the bottom of the page. So you know what we need to do, we need to turn the page. And then rolled into David Lester Shelter, and that's where I was going to call it tonight originally, was the plan. And then everybody showed up and said, let's go another couple more and go to check out the Stoneybrook Farm and stay there at a hostel. So suited back up, got my gear, and pushed on 3 more. It was downhill, very, very nice downhill terrain. And we pushed right in there to Keys Gap at West Virginia Highway 9 for day 84 at mile marker 1019.7. Was a 14.2 mile day. And we are relaxing here this evening at the Stoneybrook Organic Farm and just finished picking blueberries. We're only at 911 feet. So I'm very glad that I decided to push an extra 3 miles today so we can get come over here to the Stoneybrook Farm. Very cool place. Really enjoying it, digging the vibe. It's nice and relaxed. Seems like a very good tight-knit community. The farm is a working farm, so blueberries were going on over there. They were planting other fresh produce for the next coming up crop season. They've got a full-blown deli up at the store. I'm going to get me a nice sandwich tomorrow for lunch in the morning. And then we're going to push on into town. Go into Harvest Ferry and do what we got to do in town. Resupply and do all the other fun town chores. But that's it. Again, my name is Kilt. We are through hiking the Appalachian Trail in 2021. I hope you're enjoying the videos and enjoying the time with me. I'm enjoying the hike so far, even though my body's not agreeing with me. My feet and knees are irritated, but we'll get through it like we've gone through everything else. So if you want to see more, stick around for the morning. Get you a fresh cup of coffee or tea, whatever you prefer. And we will see you all in the morning. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.